So we all see these guys and girls who post on Instagram about how they're investors and they're looking like this, or they're looking like that, or they look like this. I always laugh when I see these guys because really the average investor is pretty normal looking. Hi, I'm Mike from Louisiana, and in this video, I want to take you on a day in the life of an average investor. I'm going to pry back the doors and allow you into my world. Just one day. I shot this video like 2 years ago when Hurricane Laura and Hurricane Delta decimated this area with powerful winds and storms and tornadoes. So it's a little bit of a flashback, but it is still an awesome, awesome video to watch. Thanks for stopping by. Stay tuned. Look at all this junk on the side of the road piled up from Hurricane Laura. Everybody thinks real estate investing is all glamorous and sitting around strategizing your next big move. Well, maybe for some people it is, but for us average real estate investors who are out here grinding it out, trying to make some money for the future, there is some sweat equity that goes into it. So I thought today I'd take you along on an average day for me. As you can see, we just had Hurricane Laura, so there's a lot of hurricane-related activities. So, let's do it! Good morning. So we just got hit by Hurricane Laura. This is a fact. Category 4 hurricane hit the coast, and it was one of the biggest in the United States history for like the last 100 years. It was really big, and it had 150 mile to 180 mile winds. It was crazy. So what we're doing this morning is quite a list of things because my day never goes exactly how I planned. I always have a plan. I even write it down, but at the drop of a hat, something can happen and I can just not have that plan enacted. So what we're doing this morning is I have a house that I had for sale before the hurricane, and after the hurricane, I realized there's an opportunity after a hurricane. Rental is very scarce because a lot of the houses get destroyed, a lot of people get displaced, plus you have an influx of people coming into the area who are willing to pay whatever to rent property so that way they could come in and make millions of dollars off of the people in your area. So I converted my house and into an Airbnb and or VRBO, and I targeted mainly corporations who were looking for corporate rental. So these people moved, rented the place for a month from me. One of the things though that I didn't have time to do is get a washer and dryer, and I let them know up front, hey, there's no washer and dryer in this house, no furniture, nothing. They said, that's cool, we'll bring our own furniture, we'll bring our own beds, but we can't find a washer and dryer. I said, hey, I got a friend who can do laundry. She is agreed to do some laundry for these people once a week. So it actually works out pretty good. So I'm about to meet her and give her keys to a house that has a laundry set. So that's first step. It is 8:20 in the morning and we're headed to our next stop. We are headed over the bridge, and we are gonna go meet my contractor. He has been gutting one of our rent houses, and we are now getting ready to, oh, phone call. Yo.
Sorry I had to call you back, but I have a problem.
What's that?
There's no water.
No water. I need to turn around and go turn the water back on.
Could you please?
Yeah, I forgot they turned the water off.
Okay.
All right.
If you do that would be great.
I'll be there in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
All right, thank you.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, that's what I talk about. Sometimes things change. Perfect example. All right, we're headed to go turn the water back on. Then we're headed over the bridge. Our next stop, just gutted this rental house. The people that were living in it, they decided to just move out and move to Houston, so they are no longer gonna be staying there. Now, instead of getting $1,600 a month rent, I can actually adjust to what the market is right now, which is gonna be considerably higher for a while. A lot of insurance companies are paying out for people to stay in rentals for the next 6 months to a year. So we actually get to take advantage of some of that if we can get the rental back on the market fast. And we are way ahead of the game because we have got it gutted and we're getting ready to remediate, and then we're getting ready to put sheetrock in, which you're about to see. This is the entrance. This place is actually looking pretty good. This is where we're going today. This is my unit here, so we'll get out and take a look at it. So a quick little story. I own this one on the right side, and then this one on the left side I actually have under contract. I actually made friends with these people when I bought this rental, and so this woman called me when she was ready to sell, and she's like, hey, we need to sell, but I don't really know how to sell my house. I've never sold my house before. Would you be interested in making me an offer? So we made her an offer, we put it under contract, and we had it under contract through the hurricane, so she still wants to sell it. So right now what we're actually doing is we're probably going to go ahead and purchase this from her. I got a partner on it, and we're going to just purchase it cash, and then she doesn't even have to fix it. It's already gutted, it's already remediated, it's ready to go. So we'll just do the sheetrock in this one, and then we'll do the sheetrock in this one at the same time. We'll get them both back up, and then we'll get them both rented. So it's just a great example of, you know, finding property that's not even on the market because you own property. Happens to me all the time. Probably majority of my property that I own is property that was not on the market. It was next door neighbors or somebody that I knew that didn't want to mess with a realtor. I think it's going to work out fine. It's going to be great. All right, so we're here. Might be kind of hard for you to hear me, but we're going to do a quick walk around of the property, and I'll show you around. This is the stuff that I brought. It's called Shockwave. And this is for killing mold in the house. We're going to use this on the walls and the studs, actually on the studs and the floors, to make sure that mold doesn't grow back. But I'll give you a quick little tour, and we'll get out of here. Majority of the water damage was on this side of the house, as you can see. And right now up here we have 2 dehumidifiers going. We got one there and one in that other bathroom. And we're just really drying this place out real good. We didn't get electricity for like 2 weeks. Can you imagine living 2 weeks without electricity? And it was like 100 degrees outside with like 80% humidity. It really sucked. So, really good to have sweet, sweet electricity. You don't really know how much electricity is amazing until you don't have it for 2 weeks. So, my painter, sheetrock guy is not here. So that's cool, that's typical. Whenever you have a plan, sometimes they don't show up. So I'm gonna give him a call, find out where he's at. I need to go ahead and order the flooring for upstairs. because God knows how long that'll take to get in. Because right now, everybody, you can imagine what Lowe's is like right now. So, all right, cool. Well, we're gonna move on to our next appointment. Right now, we're about to go and meet a insurance adjuster. Must wear mask. I'm gonna go outside. Ooh, do I have mask face? So next we're gonna go see some two properties that are side by side. They're both rent to owns, and we're gonna go check them out. We have to meet the adjuster over there so he can do his adjustment. Now it's been almost 4 weeks and we're finally just getting an adjuster. But actually, crazy story, our adjuster was actually supposed to adjust our place like the week before, and then Hurricane Sally hit Mobile, Alabama, which is where he's from. So he had to run home because his house flooded, which was crazy. Our adjuster's house flooded. That is crazy. Something on my teeth. All right, cool. So let's on to the next house. All right, so I'm at the next stop. It's about 10:45 and I'm waiting on the adjuster. Let me give you a quick little peek here. There's the first one and there's the second one over there. I'll see what I can do as far as taking you along inside the house with the adjuster, but I just want to respect the people that live there. I respect their privacy, so there won't be a lot of video, but I'll see what I can do. All right, so I just met with the homeowner and we did a little walkthrough of the house, preliminary before the adjuster got here. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's the question?
I texted you the picture of that lady
Yeah.
that inquired and said something about...
The picture you sent me looked like a 3-month lease, and then after that she wants to go month to month.
So she wouldn't be paying up front?
Yeah, she'd be
For all
paying up
3 months?
front. I mean, is she going through?
Yeah, VRBO.
Okay. So what I would do is I'd say I book through the platform for the 3 months. We can guarantee you that. We can't really guarantee you, you know, January, February, March. But if you want to do them in a separate booking, you can always cancel them, or she can just chance it and not book them. But you know that's not going to work out good for her because someone's going to book them.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Bye.
So that's my daughter. She has her own like Airbnbs and VRBOs, and right now because of the hurricane, it's kind of crazy right now. People are just trying to get places. So man, it's 11:20. Still waiting on this adjuster. Whew. I might give him a call here, see if I can get a hold of him. Yeah, I was just confirming that we're still meeting at 11.
I'm running a little behind, Mr. Mike. I'm 30 minutes here.
Okay.
I got held up in traffic coming from, didn't realize the time.
So this awning right here came from a house way over on the other side of the street. That's how far it flew. Not that house, but the one next to it across the street. That's where it came from. Woo! Wow. All right, it's 2:38 and I just left from meeting with the insurance adjuster on both houses. I'm tired. I'm like, I need some food. I haven't eaten all day, and so I'm just now I gotta go pick up a check to go pay somebody, and then I also have my painter and sheetrock guy who's probably gonna want some money today too, because they like to get paid at the end of every week. Today's Friday, so it means payday. We're waiting on the insurance to do their stuff. We probably can start probably next week tearing out the cabinets and sheetrock.
Yeah, because the kitchen, when it rains, it's...
All right, well that's pretty much our day. It's 6:50 now. Handling a few more calls from tenants and stuff. It's just, this is not the norm because it's just hurricane. It's hurricane stuff going on, and so there's a lot of stuff going on. So we're just trying to keep houses dry and secure right now so we can start working on them. There's a lot of work to be done, and you can imagine how hard it is to get a contractor, you know, to come and do some stuff. Even a roofer, you know, is weeks out. So one day at a time, that's all we can do. So all right, well, I'm back home, so I'm gonna make some stuff for dinner on the grill. The wife is out of town this weekend, so it's just me and the boys. So I appreciate you watching. If you want to see more videos like this, some light in here. So if you want to see more videos like this, comment down below. Say, hey man, I would love to see some more stuff like this. It would be great to have another day in the life of an average real estate investor. That's what I'm going to call this video. So it's been a long day. Got a lot accomplished. Plus, there were things that happened in between the real estate stuff to that normal day-to-day stuff. But I just wanted to kind of give you a glimpse of what it was like. Can't ever get frustrated, can't ever get angry. Just gotta like go with the flow and believe that every day is a great day, and that there's always going to be tomorrow. I'm gonna turn the light on in here. I appreciate you watching this video, and I would really be excited if you would subscribe and join the crew. Enjoy the investing journey. Like the video and hit the little bell so that way you get notified if we do another one of these. So that's it. See you on the next one.